guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making crispy butter potatoes. Just preparing, getting ready to get stuff ready for Christmas. These are the ingredients I'll be using. It's a simple one. Potatoes here which I've cut into sort of like medium size, and I've got mixed herbs here. I've got chili powder and rosemary leaves. You can use that or you can just leave it if you want to. I've got a vegetable cube and a Maggi cube and a melted butter, and I'll be using salt for the taste. So let's get started. Okay, so now I've got water here boiling. Let me just turn the temperature high, and I'm just going to boil the potatoes until it's not all the way into a soft. Okay, so the potatoes, I'm just adding salt for the taste, and I'm gonna leave the potatoes for it to boil just for a few minutes. Okay, so you can see the potatoes is not cooked all the way. It's the inside is still a bit hard, so I'm just going to drain the water out, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've drained it, and you can see it's in the in here, and I'm just leaving it for a few minutes. And because I'm in a rush, so I'm literally putting it on here, so whatever butter or anything can just stays in the pan. So I'm just first using the herbs on here, and I'll be using a small amount of the chili powder because you know me, my family, we love spices. So try and add a bit of chili powder in here. That should be okay. And I'm just going to break these rosemary into bits in here. Now the rosemary, I've left them to actually dry out because sometimes I like them when they're a bit dry. It's a fresh one, so I decided to make it dry. So now what I'm adding is the Maggi cube in here. When I started it off, I used a little bit amount of salt for the taste, but I did not put a lot that you know you end up. And this is the vegetable cube, so I'm just putting that on here. And what I'll be doing now is just a little bit crazy, but I'm just gonna pick it up and just gonna toss the potatoes about. I know you can see it's just a bit breaking about, but that is the best thing on it when it's broken. So I'm just gonna pour the batter all over the potatoes because I want it all each one of them. So I'm just gonna do the same amount with the potatoes. Okay, so you can see that that's nicely seasoning, and I'm just gonna pour it onto the pot. Now you can see you have a lot of flavor. Sorry, just let me move this about. You can see that you have a lot of flavor left in the. Just scrape that on top of the potatoes, and that is sorted. And then after that, you see that a few butter, all the butter that you've used is half of them literally on in the pot. So I'm just gonna pour it on here. I think I just thought I've used a lot of butter on this, but you can always keep it until later. You freeze it up until later when you're about to do the same thing with. So you can see how it looks now. So I'm just going to put it in the oven. It's nice, a lot of butter on, but it tastes so crispy and it tastes nice once it's done. Okay, so I'm just going to put it in the oven, and I'm gonna leave it in here for it to cook until it's turned brown. Okay guys, so I'm just now taking it out, and that it smells beautiful. Honestly, you see how crispy that is. It's looking fantastic. Can you actually, it's just amazing. You can actually hear it. That is so nice. So this is how I usually make my potatoes for Christmas, and I'll be just putting it on a plate with the boys. They're having it with fish fingers and stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, all done, and I'm just going to serve my beautiful boys with it. Thank you guys, thank you for joining me make my crispy buttery potatoes, roast potatoes. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. Thank you. See ya.